Howdy, folks. Today in Railroader, we're going to talk passenger trains. Now, our passenger train here, 2 cars and an observation car, and we're down here at Appalachia. And so far, I've just been running the train back and forth. We started with Bryson to Ella. Get my map up here. Or sorry, not Bryson to Ella. Whittier to Ella. And I just ran, back and forth, back and forth. And I expand over to Bryson. I just ran back and forth. Not turning the train around, just back and forth. Same with Appalachia Junction, just back and forth. Now we're all the way over here. Our terminus is at Appalachia, and then back over at Whittier. Now I could turn the train at Whittier fairly easily on the Connolly Branch Y. I could just turn the entire train. No problem. I just haven't been doing that because it takes extra time and it doesn't matter for the game. But I thought I would turn it here at Appalachia just because it's kind of an interesting challenge. The leg of the Y here is pretty short, so we can't turn the entire train. But I think what we can do is pull the observation car off the back, turn it and the loco, and then reassemble the train pointing the other direction. And I don't know if I'll do that every time because it's a game at the end of the day. This is not a hardcore simulation. You can play how you want to. I probably won't do this all the time, but I thought it'd be an interesting challenge. So we're just going to see how long it takes. So we're going to do that in real time. So let me hop my guy back in the locomotive. And I'm going to make sure we're on manual mode. Yep, we're on manual mode. And let's just pull this apart and we'll see how it goes. Also, how are we doing on water? We probably ought to pick up some water before we head out. So we might do that as well. I don't want that to count towards the time, so. All right, we're going to uncouple that. And our headlight is on, good deal. So we're going to use the main yard lead here, or not the main yard lead, the main yard track as a runaround. And we'll just run around, grab that, and then we'll come back and go through the Y. And I'm pretty sure we'll fit. We'll see how well that works out. Go, come to a nice stop. I wasn't doing my cylinder cocks. I can already see the comments now. You guys have been pretty good about letting me get by with sloppiness. It's just a game. And I'm not a hardcore train nerd. Alright, about 15. Feels like it ought to be good enough, so let's buzz down here. Need U-throne and U-throne. And then we'll just grab the observation car on the nose. Head back down and through the Y. And hopefully that'll work out. We'll see. Oh, interesting. We're gaining speed. Is this on a grade? This yard must be on a grade. Oh, it is. A fairly substantial grade at that. Okay, well that's good to know. I hadn't noticed that. Oh, now I can see, yeah, looking down here. I definitely see there's like a sway in the middle. Fun. Alright, we need lots of brake. Because I was humming right along there. Alright, my camera's all messed up again. The patch notes said they made camera changes, but I haven't noticed any difference. So maybe I overlooked something. Alright, let's lock on to the engine. Now normally, in real life, you would not want passengers on the train while you're switching to cars. But I didn't think about it and I just went ahead and got them all loaded up. But they're simulated passengers, they don't mind. Yeah, I should definitely get some water before we head out of here. Don't want to run out. Let's get slowed right down. It's about 5-ish. Try not to slam in here too bad. Clunk. Alright, we'll get that hooked up. That pulled off. Oh, okay. Interesting. I thought that brake was off. Apparently it wasn't. Alright, now we gotta go all the way back down there. We're just pulling one car, so it's fairly light. Get a little bit of speed on. I'm getting impatient. Probably should be limited to 15 here for yard moves. There we go. And back the other way. We'll leave her with a little bit of juice on. Let's head down to the Y. So we're coming through there. Let's go forward onto the Y, and we'll just make sure we can actually fit. I'm pretty sure the loco and observation car will just squeeze in here, but I don't know. It's going to be tight. And if they don't fit, then I don't know how they would have turned a passenger train here at Appalachia. Unless they just didn't use observation cars coming down here. Yeah, you can see it kind of it dips in the middle of the yard. I guess I didn't want to add fill dirt. Right, let's lock back onto the train. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be tight. I don't think it's going to fit. I was thinking it was, but I don't know. That's a long car. It's a fairly long loco and tender as well. I guess we'll find out. Also, can you turn this light on? There's a light on there. I don't know if you can turn it on or not. Oh, that's a 2.3% grade coming up into here. Nice. Keep a little bit of our speed on. We're going to have to get right up against that bumper. Let me get the camera zoomed in so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, it might fit. Okay, I think I'm regaining my confidence now. Yeah, okay, so it will. No problem. So loco, and if there's a short switcher loco, you could probably get a loco and maybe definitely 2 freight cars, possibly 3, depending on their length. But not a whole lot of room here on the Y. Yeah, 2.6%. So no problem getting going backwards. No problem at all. And then it looks like it heads back uphill. over here somewhere. Comes down, and then right about here, I think it starts heading back up. So we're going to need a little bit of reverse help here in a bit, but we're already doing 13 without even any throttle application whatsoever. Now we head into the grade. Okay, so now we know we can actually turn with the observation car. Definitely feel that 2.5% grade when you hit it. All right, come on down, train. And then we're going to go switch there and then switch there. Then we just tack this back onto the end of the train. To bring the loco back around, and we're ready to head out. Except I'm going to probably grab some water before we tack back on the front of the train. Come flying down the hill back there. Oh, we're already up over 20. Wow. Amazing what a little bit of a grade will do. Of course, this car is no slouch as far as weight goes. Yeah, let's get slowed down. I said let's get slowed down. There you go. They would definitely feel that if we hit it at 20 miles an hour. Oh, so close. Hello? Now we gotta back off. It won't shove it on home. What's your deal here, car? Are you on like a... Oh, you're on a 1% grade. Alright, fair enough. Hit it. There you go. Got a couple up like you mean it. Alright, let's go ahead and set the handbrake. Back on off of here. Then we just got to run back around, grab some water, and we're good. I still get a lot of comments telling me how the reverser works. I'm like, do you not see me moving the reverser? Oh, people are funny. I appreciate all the comments, though. That's just part of being a YouTuber. Getting the comments of like, hey, do you know XYZ? When you just made like a 30-minute video doing XYZ. Yeah, 25 without even trying down through there. Goodness gracious. Let's bleed off some of that speed. If I go down to this switch here, we can get back into the water. So I think that's what we'll do. Still on a downgrade, so you're still gaining lots and lots of speed. All right, come on back. You got this. Wasn't using my lights either. I'm a terrible engineer. You probably realize that by now. Episode was the 17. Probably figured out that little nugget. Oh, that's not the right track. Speaking of terrible engineer, I just went down the wrong track. You go down this one. That goes to the coaling tower. Which reminds me, I need to get another hopper bot for said coaling tower. Back up here, train. Let's try going down the correct track this time. Just for something different. Gotta mix it up, keep it fresh. And then, yeah, okay, we just go right through the engine house, and then we're golden. Perfect. And then we'll have to probably push the train ahead just a bit. We'll get there. And it's nice. They start you with a little bit of coal. But we've got 10 tons of coal, so we're good. We'll save that down here for when we really need it. I need to get a hopper down here with a refill. Drifting on back. Oh, the hatch is already open. Somebody left the hatch open. Who's running this operation? No wonder we're low on water. We've been blowing it all out the back. Well, there you have it. It's we're 18 minutes in. Of course, I talked a little bit at the beginning, but that's why I usually don't turn the train, because it takes 10 or 15 extra minutes, and time is precious. But I did it this time just to show that it can be done. And then, of course, down at the Whittier end, it's no problem to switch. So we can just use the Y. Once we expand on past here, there's a bit of a Y here. That's a somewhat decent length. You might be able to turn at least part of a passenger train down there. Of course, by the time we're here, we may want an even longer passenger train. And then if we go all the way back down to Silva, what if we got at Silva? We don't have a Y at Silva. Do we have a turntable at Silva? No, I don't see any facility down here for turning a train. So I don't know what they would have done at Silva. Unless there's a turntable down here that just doesn't show. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what are you doing with your passenger trains? Are you turning them? Or are you just not caring? Just let them run back and forth. And if you're at Silva, what do you do at Silva with the passenger train? How do you turn down there? Thanks as always for watching, folks. That'll be it for this one. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.